Alright, I had to stop that video because I was 19 minutes. I'm sure none of y'all made it that far, but if you did, God bless you. I'm just pouring my heart out. I don't know what else to do. I think this is more for me than for anybody else. So if nobody watches this, nobody comments, I mean, whatever, this, I guess it's for me. I don't know. But hopefully I can help somebody else this time. But, so what I was saying is, I was at the bar thing with these people, and we're just talking about how life sucks pretty much, and that's how we bonded. That's how our hurt brought us together. And I'm just like, what kind of world are we living in where our hurt brings us together? It's sad. I want to be positive. I want to speak life. I want people to, when they see me, they go, there's a guy that's got his stuff together. They don't look at me and say, oh, he's an RV. Or, oh, he's been divorced. Or, man, he's got something wrong with him. Or, I want to be like, they don't need to know how my personal life is. I just want them to look at me and say, there's a guy that knows. There's a guy that's positive. And what is that? What is it like to be positive? I want that, And Lord, I pray on this video for anybody who's made it this far, anybody who's watching anything. Like, I pray for all of us. I do. I don't want any person to go through this. I don't want any person to suffer. I don't want anybody to hurt. I don't. I just want to love. I want to show love. And I just want to make people feel better. That's why I want to be a musician. That's why I want my music to mean something. I want to inspire people. I want to put on a good show and make somebody's day better. I'm an entertainer. That's what I do. That's my purpose in life, is to entertain. Now, I don't know why I haven't got to be an entertainer, or why God hasn't put the chance. Maybe He knows it'll ruin me or something. I don't know. But it just seems like my whole life, some people that don't know what they're going to be when they grow up and then they become something, I think is so much better than, since I was like 6 years old, have always known what I want to be when I grow up. Always. That sucks. When you know what you want to be when you grow up and you've never obtained it. I'm 35 years old now. I mean, come close. That's stressful. I just want to entertain. I do. I just want to bring joy to people however I can. And yet I end up hurting people. I end up hurting myself. I end up losing myself to make other people better. There's people in my life that don't deserve me going above and beyond for them, but I do, because that's what I said. That's how I am. That's what I do. I hate that sometimes about me, but that's who I am. I can't change it. I wish I could, but I can't. But still, it's like, there's just some people out there, it's like, you don't deserve what I have to offer. And I give it to them. And that's where I need to learn. That's where I need to ask for forgiveness. That's where I need to pray more, because I know God does not want us to suffer. I know that He doesn't want us to hate. He wants us to love everyone. But He also knows there's people in your life that are going to drag you down, that are going to be bad for you, and bring you to certain things. And that's how I felt I've been towards the people that love me. I felt more of a problem and more of a negativity than a positive. I need to change that, and I want to change that, and I'm trying to man up and say that. Everybody's different. Everybody's got a different opinion. Everybody's got a different view. So, like, what I think is wrong might not be so wrong to the next person. What I think is right might not be right to the next person. And we get so caught up in ourselves because, I defend myself. I do a lot. My pride gets the best of me. Because when I know that someone's saying something about me that's not true, or accusing me of something that I didn't do or something like that, I will fight to the death. I will. I don't stop and look at, why does this person feel this way? Why does this person see me like this? Instead, I'm so quick to be like, you're wrong. This is why you're wrong. Because I know in my heart, like, I'm good. You know, like, there's things that I've been accused of that I know 100,000, 10%, swear on my kids, my life, my parents, everybody's life, my soul, I didn't do. I know that. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I tried to fight for that and tried to prove that, and I still lost. It'd probably just been better just to say, okay, yeah, I did. Let's move on. You know? I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is there. But it just seems like when I try to do the right thing, or when I try to defend myself or whatever, I end up losing. Nothing gets accomplished. Which goes back to what I was saying earlier. It's like, when I'm with that person that I love full-hearted, no matter how stupid it is or whatever, you know, like, whatever, I'll do for you. And if it sucks and I'm not cool with it, I don't know. Like, I know you can't lose yourself. I mean, you know, some people might be hearing this and be like, well, don't change who you are. I get all that. I mean, you have to find worth in yourself, and you have to love yourself, and you have to know your limits first before you can do that to somebody else. But at the same time, like I said, you know, if I ever get married again, my wife, she's going to get the 110% of me, whether I'm right or wrong, because she's my wife, because we made a commitment, because I know she loves me and I love her, and we want to move on for this. So I'm not going to change certain things and certain views that I'm strong about, but little things here and there, or little trivia, or just arguing and stuff like that, like, who cares? Just be right. I don't care. Even if I don't think you're right, just, you're right. You know, like, let's just move past this, because when I wake up, and I know if this person heard this, she's not going to believe me, but I swear to God, I swear, or I shouldn't swear to God, but I promise, every day I woke up, I thought, what can I do to make that person's life better? That's how I'm built. People don't understand that about me. They think I lie. Because they're not used to it. They're not used to people who are really like that. I swear to you, like, I really am like that. That's who I am inside. That's my heart. When I wake up in the mornings, the person I'm with, I think, what can I do to make that person's life better? What can I do to make that person's day better? What can I do that can go above and beyond? I fall short. I don't always do it. But the mentality of who I am, the reality is that that's how I'm built. That's what I do pretty much all the time. And then I'll wake up and be like, how do I make this person's day better? And then I do something so stupid or whatever, and I forget that that's how I woke up. And then I'm trying to, like, defend myself, or I'm trying to, you know, I get angry, or I lose my cool too quick, or I don't know what happens. I mean, just the flesh takes over. And Satan gets inside you, and he's like, yeah, I got you now, dance puppet, you know, and you do. You dance, because I'm not strong. Because I don't have God. God cannot dwell in an unclean vessel. I know that. My soul is not clean. My body is not clean. I am a Christian through and through, but I have not asked for God's help. I haven't tried to do it God's way. I keep fighting him and do it my way. And that's where I screw up. And so I allow Satan to get inside me. I do. I get so mad at God. And I get so mad at, you know, why is this and why is that? And I mean, I just hear, you know how you hear his voice. He's probably just up there shaking his head and going, this is all you, man. You did this. You allowed this. Not me. I'm trying to set you up for the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And you keep screwing it up. And you keep allowing Satan to get inside you. That's not me. That's him. That's you. You have to overcome. You can't serve two masters. My mom says that all the time. You can't serve two masters. You can't serve. I'm like, what do you mean you can't serve two masters? Like, that doesn't make... I serve God. Why do you keep saying that? Dude, 35 years old, I'm starting to figure out, oh, okay, two masters meaning the world. The master is the world. I worship the world. I worship not material things, but I want things to go my way. I want people to feel the way about me that I want them to feel about me. I, like, force that on them. Like, this is the way I am, and you gotta like it. No. I got a lot of growing up to do. 35 years old, I still got a lot of growing up to do. A lot of us do. Those of you, my friends, who are going through a lot of hard times, it sucks. I'm right there with you. I am. And I want to say it gets better. I don't know if it gets better or not. I don't. I can't promise anything. And I'm not saying pick up the Bible and read a couple chapters and go to church for a couple weeks and your life is going to get great. It might take years. I don't know. I don't know the answers. All I know is I have been through hell and back. And I have come to the point of giving up on everything. I have. But for some reason, no matter how bad it gets, no matter how much I hurt, I mean, there's been a couple of days here lately that I can feel my heart being ripped out of my chest. And I lay up at night and my body is shaking. And I threw up about 2 days ago. I seriously threw up. I was so sick to my stomach. Stressed out. I know you guys have been there. And it's just... it sucks. I can't promise it gets better. I don't know. But all I know is I keep trying. And no matter how hard or how far I fall, when I get to my lowest point, something pulls me up. And something says, have faith in me. And someone, and we know who that person is, but says, get up, my child. I'm not through with you yet. You could be dead over there at the concert. You could be walking down the street and be in a car accident or something. You could be robbed. You could be hungry. You could be out on the streets. You could be a lot of things. I've given you what you need to survive. You need to give me you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You know, you're crazy. I don't believe in you. You let this shit happen to me. I don't want to talk to you. That's how I know there's a God also, because there's just some things. These people who are atheists, I actually love atheists because I like talking to them. They're very insightful people. And a lot of them know about the Bible more than a lot of the Christians. And I love talking to atheist people. If you're atheist and you're listening and you want to talk to me, shoot, friend request me, whatever. I would love to talk to you about this stuff. I do. Don't change my views. I know there's a God. And I won't try to prove that there's a God to you and change your ways. We can talk about it. And if I say the right thing and it converts you into Christianity, great. I'm not here to change you, and don't change me. But we can talk about it. We can have debate about it. But I love talking to atheist people. But to me, how I know there's a God, because no matter how bad it gets, no matter what I go through, like I said, you get that voice, you get that Trump. I'm making this video because of this. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if anybody's going to watch this. I don't know if I'm going to help anybody. I don't know. All I know is something's telling me, make a video. Make this video. Talk about me. Embrace me. You're going through some really bad stuff. Use that. Use the bad. Use the hate. Use the anger. Use the hurt. And help people with it. So that's what I want to do. I want to help. I don't know if I can help. I don't know what to say. But if I can, I definitely will. Because we're all brothers and sisters. Black, white, red, green, whatever the heck your color is. Whatever your nationality is. Whatever your religion is. We are all here on this earth. Living together. I will never... I've stereotyped. I stereotype. I know that. We all stereotype. There's a reason people stereotype, because certain people do certain things that make you like, oh yeah, okay, there you go. All races have, white people have rednecks and those races, whaties. Black people have whaties too, and they're just as bad. Asians, Indian people, you name it, whatever. All races have those group of people that you're like, oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not racist. I love everyone. I really do. I don't believe in homosexuality. I don't think that's right. But I don't hate gay people. I've had gay friends. I don't hate black people. I got black friends. I don't hate anybody. I can't. I hate bugs. I hate cockroaches and stuff like that. Spiders. I hate that. That's the only thing I hate, I think. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. But I don't know. I just want to say, I love all y'all. If y'all made it through these 2 videos, God bless you. I hope in some way. I didn't rehearse this. I should have went live, honestly, because I didn't think I was going to talk this long. I don't even know if I can put these videos on Facebook. But I just want to say that I am hurting. I am going through what you guys are going through. And there's a lot of times, maybe tomorrow I won't feel like this. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel like killing myself. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel like there's no point in living and God sucks and, screw all this. I don't know. Change with the wind kind of crap. I mean, I'm a human being. I go through emotions. I have emotions. But as of now, as of today, I know that no matter how bad it's gotten, I always try to bounce back. I always try to lift my head up. And it's not me. It's not because I'm strong. It's not because I'm great or because I can do it. It's because I keep getting that little voice in my head that says, get up, Brandon. Get up. I'm not done with you yet. Make a video. Talk about me. Spread the word. Show love. Show people that I exist. That's what I keep trying to do. And I fail constantly. But I keep trying and keep trying and keep trying. And I will keep trying it. And maybe that's my purpose in life. Maybe I'm meant to struggle and meant to go through bad things and pain and sorrow and stuff like that, because he knows that I can take that and I can do certain things with it, I guess. I don't even know. I don't feel like I'm strong. I feel really weak. I feel stupid. I feel like I'm a big screw up. I don't love myself. I know that. I don't. I love the people that love me because I feel like I'm not worthy enough to love, so the fact that they love me makes me love them more. I don't know. And I don't know. The person that I want the most right now, I don't know what's going to happen, and I probably will never get a chance to be with that person again, and probably ruined it for both of us. But I'll never stop loving her. I'll always want her. No matter what she does to me or says to me or whatever, like, she somehow got my heart. And I can't let that go. So I hope one day she can forgive me and move past it. And I hope, like, I don't become the reason why she hates other people or whatever. So that wasn't my intentions at all. My intentions were to love that person, and I just didn't do it right, I guess. But I know in my heart of hearts, if it ever happened again, it would definitely be different. But I don't know if she could ever forgive and forget, so I won't get into that. But anyways, so I hope you liked the video. I hope somehow I blessed you guys, or if anything, just pray or get somebody to pray for you. You got to start somewhere. I got Sundays off. I don't even go to church. My fault, right? Anyways, I love you guys. Peace out.